There's a model right now that's beating Claude Opus 4.8 on certain tasks. It's open source, and you can use it completely free starting today. This isn't some watered down version either. This is genuinely frontier level intelligence, and almost nobody realizes you can just go use it right now without paying a cent. So today I want to show you exactly what it is, how to actually access it for free, and where it actually beats the biggest closed models out there. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI-powered online course business and he makes videos on the latest AI news, so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. Okay, so let's talk about what this actually is. GLM 5.2 is AI's frontier model, and it dropped on June the 14th. Its whole tagline is the never forgets agent because it runs on a full million token context window, which means it can hold a genuinely massive amount of information in a single conversation without losing track of what you told it earlier. It's also open weights, which means the actual model weights are publicly available on Hugging Face if you want to self-host it yourself, or you can just run it for free directly through ZAI without setting up anything at all. And here's the part that should actually surprise you. On a lot of tasks, this model is right up there with Opus 4.8, and on quite a few of them, it actually wins outright. Out of everything tested across 21 different tasks, GLM 5.2 scored 8.23 out of 10, and it picked up a handful of category wins along the way too. It's already overtaken GPT 3.5, and it's way ahead of Gemini 3.2 Pro. For a model that just came out last week, that's a genuinely wild jump, especially considering this is a free open source model going up against the biggest closed labs in the world, and actually winning on certain categories. To put that in perspective, think back to when DeepSeek first came out. That was a genuinely big moment because it was open source and surprisingly capable, but it still wasn't anywhere near the actual top tier closed models at the time. It was impressive for what it was, not because it was actually competing at the very top. GLM 5.2 is a different story entirely. This one is genuinely trading blows with the best closed model out there right now, not just being impressive for an open source release. So here's how you actually use this for free right now. You go to Zai, and once you're in, you just make sure you select GLM 5.2 as your model. There's two different options inside there, a chat mode and an agent mode. Inside the chat, you can toggle between high and max settings, and you can also turn deep think on or off depending on whether you want faster replies or deeper reasoning on harder problems. You can attach images, you can turn on a web search, all from the same interface. If deep think is off, it replies pretty fast. If you turn it on, it takes longer, but you get more thorough reasoning. The agent section is where it gets really interesting though. You can literally type something like build out an SEO tool, hit enter, and it'll start working in the background, usually taking somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes to actually build it out for you. There will be token limits on the free tier, so it's not unlimited, but it's more than enough to properly test the model and see if it actually fits what you're trying to do before you commit to anything. If you're someone who wants speed instead of waiting through the free tier queue, running this through a proper command line setup makes a real difference too. The responses come back noticeably faster than working through the web interface directly. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step, so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. Now, let me show you what this thing is actually capable of building because the outputs are genuinely impressive. It's built full 3D games from a single prompt. There's one called Neon Drift, a fully playable racing game, actually fun to play, not just a tech demo. There's a full open world game you can navigate around, built entirely from one prompt with zero extra instructions. It's also put together a landing page and a Vauxhall-style game runner, both built the same way, straight from a single request with no extra back and forth needed. It even built an entire working operating system, complete with a Notes app, a terminal, a Paint program, and a music player, and everything you create inside it actually saves and persists when you close and reopen it. You can even plug in your own music files and play them straight through the player inside that operating system it built. And here's where it gets genuinely wild. When you put it head to head against Opus 4.8 on the exact same prompts, especially on UI and design heavy tasks, GLM 5.2 comes out ahead. On Design Arena specifically, it doesn't just beat Opus 4.8, it actually beats Fable 5, which is honestly outrageous when you think about it, considering Fable 5 was so powerful, it ended up getting pulled entirely. When you stack that comparison up, it tells you just how far open models have actually caught up to the best closed models out there right now. Now, if you're wondering how it compares against other open source Chinese models, specifically, the closest comparison is Kimi 1.7, which also just came out recently. And GLM 5.2 wins that comparison by a pretty wide margin. Same test, same prompt, built the same kind of game, and GLM 5.2's version was just noticeably more polished and more fun to actually interact with. There was another test with a liquid simulation inside a bowl. Kimi's version fizzled out fast and wasn't that interesting to watch, while GLM 5.2's version had way more interesting visual themes and actually followed mouse movement in real time. So if you're specifically doing UI heavy work, GLM 5.2 is the stronger pick between the two right now. The honest caveats here too, it is noticeably slow when you're running it for free directly through its own sandboxed agent environment. So if speed matters to you, running it through a CLI setup is going to feel a lot snappier. And yes, it's a Chinese developed model, which for some people is simply a factor they want to be aware of before deciding to use it. That's a personal call everyone has to make for themselves. So why does any of this actually matter beyond just being a cool free tool to mess around with? Think about the timing here. Fable 5, one of the most powerful closed models ever released, got pulled from existence entirely within days of launching. Meanwhile, open-weight models like GLM 5.2 exist in a completely different category because once the weights are out there publicly, nobody can pull them back. They can be self-hosted, downloaded, run locally forever. There's no single company or government that can flip a switch and make it disappear the way it happened with Fable 5. And the pace of improvement on these open models is honestly the bigger story here. Go back about a year, and the first wave of competitive Chinese open source models were genuinely impressive for being open source, but they weren't anywhere near the actual top tier closed models. Now, you've got something like GLM 5.2 sitting right up there with Opus 4.8, completely free to run, completely open. That gap closing this fast is the real headline, not just one model release. And it's worth thinking about what that actually means going forward too. Because if open models keep catching up to closed ones at this rate, the entire conversation around which company you have to pay for access changes pretty quickly. So if you've been holding off using AI because of cost or because you've lost access to a model that got pulled, GLM 5.2 is sitting right there, completely free to test today, genuinely frontier. Level on a lot of tasks, and it's not going anywhere the way Fable 5 did. Go try it yourself on ZAI and see what you think. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.